Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Gujarat and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The captain choosing to bowl first. Will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers are going to need to keep their wits about them.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Rabada with a huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A few moves made in the field.
Rana ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Brilliant diving stop. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals 14 for 1. Rabada from the south end. No. Terrible shot. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Perfectly timed. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Rana advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Royals 20 for 1.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, no. What a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Jaiswal watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Khan into the attack now from the south end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Siraj from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball that last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Hear or see anything. Wow, that's missed the lot. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Royals are 47 for 1.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Beautiful catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Jeez, timed that well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field.
Some adjustments to the field.
Four runs added in the over. The Royals are 57 for 2. Square cut, finds point, no run. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Everyone's gone up. Edge, but it drops safely. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that. A few moves made in the field. Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down a deep square.
Nearly got through them, just got on. To it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Edged. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. And about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nearly gets the edge. Sundar with a great delivery there. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Good catch, out! Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really...
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Five runs added in the over. The Royals are 85 for 3. Sundar from the north end. Time that perfectly.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals are 103 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Meyer watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Sundar will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Everyone's gone up. Good shot, a beauty. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The bowler looks really confident. Sundar from the north end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are 129 for 6. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Phillips, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
It just looks so easy.
Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Beats the field with a great shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Phillips getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Smacks that away through the gap. Got that away nicely.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
The Titans needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained, a good over. Drilled that one away. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, that's just outrageous. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. The Royals are 149 for 8. Rabada to wrap up the innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. Ouch, that looked nasty.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Edged. The Royals goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone. Great catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-op with an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added there. The Titans are 16 for 3. Archer from the south end. Pinged off the bat.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Archer getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Drilled that one away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Smacks that away through the gap. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Straight to the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Number 7 for Gujarat.
Waiting.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Waiting. Yeah.
Needs a direct hit. Over the Titans, a 37 for 6. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Hasaranga has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Archer from the south end. No, terrible shot. Great shot, through the gap. Drilled that one away. Perfectly timed. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Good fielding out in the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Titans 49 for 6. Deshpande, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Gone, straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The Titans weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Deshpande from the south end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Deshpande over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Brilliant shot there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
At number 10.
Beats the field with a great shot. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Sharma straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Rabada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed a lot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. They've gone up here. Rabada looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. The Royals get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Well, there was only one team really in it today, and